Well, it's NAB 2019, and I'm at the Lightbridge stand, and I've got Jacob with me. Hi, Jacob.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you. So tell us a bit about Lightbridge and what you guys are showing this year at NAB.
So the company started 2 years ago, and was basically, I'm a gaffer, right?
Yeah.
So this idea of making a company was all about taking this idea that Christian Berger, the DP, did the White Ribbon, By the Sea with Angie Jolie did. We're working together for a long time. So take this idea that they had about making a really natural looking key light to actually make it work for all our colleagues.
Okay.
So our producing this system now is all about basically sharing what we've done, making a basis point for everybody else to start to work from there, and actually to share what we've done.
Right.
So yeah, we should do that, I guess, huh?
Let's do it.
Okay, so the basic thing about key lighting, right, is your main light source is coming into the room. Now, what does natural look like? Natural means you've got not a lot of fall off. Now, if I can demonstrate it right here, really easy, is when I look into the camera, I've got light in my eye, right?
Yep.
If I move closer, I'm going to get brighter, 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 and I'm going to overexpose at some point.
Yep.
That's the reason it doesn't look natural, because the sun is really far away, and even if it comes into a room, it's bouncing and reflecting off all the surfaces possible. So by introducing this kind of reflectors, it's really all about saying how can we set our key light with that, and what advantages does it give us. And it's two major advantages. One is this flexibility, fast way of, easy way of shooting, and the second thing is actors can move around too, and you can shoot wherever you want to because you're making the most of the room. And I'd like to show you this right here.
Sure.
So basically, we've got 4 different kinds of reflectors. I don't know if you can see them here. Everything harder than number 1 is going to be a real mirror. Everything softer than number 4 is going to be your standard bounce board.
Yep.
And if we go here now and we light inside,
Yep.
we're going to see how the light flows into the room.
Yep.
Now the big thing that you have to look at is the wall. Because when you see how the light distributes on the wall, you'll see it's even.
Yes.
That is something we're only able to produce with cherry pickers really far away or by doing really massive setups. But in small little environments that we're working in, we actually get full control of a room and to make it look natural. And from there, we can diffuse it. Something that what we had to do is, up until now, is we had to put up frames, right?
Yes.
Now what happens when you put up a frame? The light goes all over the place. So you've got to put up flags to kind of cut it down again. So you're using much harder light source, much more wattage than you would need, so it's much less green than we can do now, because now we need low energy consumption, because we're not going through frames, we're not cutting away energy basically with flags. And still I'm in full control of the room. And by being in full control of the room, this allows me to do 2 things. You can shoot wherever you want to do. The actors can move wherever they need to go. And it's always going to look nice. And that's the basic major thing of using the C reflectors as a key light. Because it's not only making the reflectors work, it's also making the room work for you. And that's the biggest thing on the brain. Because if a light comes in, it's not only about the light coming in, it's where it's bouncing off from. It's coming off the floor, off the walls. If you set it in inside, you're not doing that. So by making the best use of that like that, it's actually a nicer thing to do. Because it's the easiest way to work right now. So that's the exciting new thing that it's great to show right here, over here. Yeah.
Jacob, that's fantastic. Now, obviously, people come and see you here at NAB and they can get first-hand look at what you're doing. If they weren't able to come here and they want to find out more, is there a website they can go to?
Yeah, they can go to www.lightbridge.com. There's photos, there's videos there. There's a lot of stuff on Instagram. Last year has been really good for us, and we're getting traction, so a lot of people are posting the way they're using the system and how it's helping them. So that's a great thing to do.
Jacob, thank you very much. Well, there you go. You want to find out more about Lightbridge, go and check them out on their website and, of course, Instagram as well. And for more from us, have a look at our website, kitplus.com.